Alright guys, remember if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel, super like, super chat, whatever. I appreciate it, thanks. A little bit more combo theory for Hayato because there's three pretty much problem characters maybe for him. If you're thinking about him sort of theoretically instantly killing you off of anything, and that would be Juggernaut, Sentinel, and Blackheart because of the way they fall, at least that I've tried, you cannot do double Black Hayato versus them and anywhere on the screen, Black Hayato is rollable. However, it does work at least if you can get to just like half screen as long switches, so even maybe this is kind of an asterisk mark because I mean, we're kind of like picking at straws here, so to speak. But as long as even if you get to half screen versus them, you can still do a dragon punch with Ninja Dash thing shiden, and that still hits. You know what I mean? With rolling on. Now, can you do the double Black Hayato? I don't know, but even half screen that works, right? And even if you were to hit like a command throw, 3/4 of the screen away, well, dash in, boom, and this hits. However, again, it doesn't look like it works anywhere on the screen, right? Anywhere. But 3/4 of the screen away, it still works. And a weird thing about them too is normally versus other characters, you want to hit a double hit of the DP into plasma field, but for whatever reason, versus these characters, it seems to be easier to do one hit of the DP in the plasma field, right? So another problem is, so I guess if you're thinking, well, geez, I guess if I'm in this situation where I can't actually get to half screen and hit a DP, one of the problems is you get to, if you just do regular sword slash, they can actually roll this, right? So just for some combo comparisons. So that doesn't work for Sentinel, right? So a little bit of a combo comparison. If you're used to do something like this into sword slash, see that did 49. We did this, boom. So in this situation, you would do a double hit DP, and then you can still hit a double hit of the power geyser thing. It does a little bit more damage, right? But of course, if you have quick fingers, you can do hop slash loop or whatever, and you can do a little bit more damage doing that. Now, of course, versus some of these characters, you can actually get triple hop slash loops and even triple hop slash loops into something else. But if you can actually hit that, then you've already would have been towards the corner. So why would you not just instantly kill the guy anyway with a fucking thing anyway? So I guess I guess I technically could have done that because then you could have done. Yeah, actually, I probably should have showed that thing in it because technically, I guess if you can't hit a double Black Hayato, then maybe you would want to do a triple hop slash loop into that for more damage. I should see if that instantly kills. I probably should have put that in the video. I wonder if triple hop slash loop to then just Black Hayato just kills by itself since you can't double Black Hayato. I didn't even think of that. I should have tried that. Whatever, fuck it. Now, one caveat versus Blackheart though is, although Blackheart, you can't do the hard punch shiden into plasma, geyser, whatever doesn't work. Little punch to it. Little punch sword slash does work to it. But, that's still, just this does more damage, I think it was. Now, another weird thing is too, now versus Juggernaut though, Juggernaut, all versions of the shiden technically do work to power geyser thing, as long as you're not too far away. So, if we do hop slash loop into this, whatever, that actually does do good damage. And just for sake of argument, if you want to see what this does, right? I think this did like a smidge less or something like that. And then just for things, so I guess this would be one of the few situations where you might do something like this, I guess, because, you do a little bit less damage than them anyway. So mid-screen stuff, boom, that kind of stuff works. And then, of course, since you threw him right there, he'd automatically be dead. So technically, I mean, so if we go back to this, technically corner, if he were to get hit by this throw, or technically if he were to get hit by anything, throw here, he's automatically lost the match. Because then that's going to do, because that works from that distance, right? There's other kind of things you could do too, right? Just showing blah, blah, blah. Try to go on their side. I think I'll show some other things too. Just like silly things, That again, boom. If I were to do that, throw. Try that, boom, low. And then I guess you could do an instant overhead too. If you had a fucking, I guess you would need like a assist to then hit him after that, right? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Whatever, fuck it. And I just want to show that because I don't know if maybe if people didn't know that the first hit of hard slash Her hard kick doesn't have pushback. Anyway, God, I guess I probably should have put in the game to see, I should have seen if triple hop slash loop to Black Hayato. How much damage does that do again? If you can't do double Black Hayato, I should have tried that. I forget. Anyway, just a few caveats for those characters, since I don't think there's any way to. Well, I guess technically Sentinel, you could do that weird infinite that I've showed before as well, but that's fucking, good luck doing that, right? That's kind of like a task kind of thing, almost, right? But anyway, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the chat. I appreciate it. Thanks, super like, whatever. Blah blah blah. The end.